Today's Focus report takes the face off the makeup industry and examines the truth behind what goes on in India's Mica mineral mines. Mica is widely used in the cosmetics industry and is fast becoming an alternative to synthetic makeup. But as global demand rockets, the working conditions for thousands of children who dig for the mineral are far from rosy. This report comes from our colleagues at France 2 Télévision.
His name's Papu and he's 6 years old. He's wearing the sports class uniform of the local school, but he's not headed there today. Like many of his friends, Papu works in a mica mine. Mica is a glittery substance used in car paint, as well as foundation, lipstick and nail varnish. India is the biggest producer in the world. Papu's sister, Poonam, breaks the rock, and together they fill baskets weighing several kilos. There are children everywhere in the mine. A third of them look like they're younger than 12 years old.
They start at 5 or 6, like this one, my youngest daughter. As soon as they're able to know what mica looks like, they start looking for it with us.
The children help their parents make ends meet. Kavita is 10. She hammers the rocks for hours every day. She's too nervous to talk to us, but her father does.
She does exactly what we do. She digs. Of course she does. That's our job. Why wouldn't she? It's the only work in the whole area. If we didn't do it, how would we survive?
Mica is used across the world by multinational companies. But here it's not worth much. 13 cents the kilo. Families are constantly trying to uncover more. It's a vicious cycle.
It takes all day to fill this basket up twice and earn €3. With that, I'm supposed to take care of my family of 10? How can I dress them? Take them to the doctor or send them to school? Can you tell me?
The mine's owner knows the law. Child labour is illegal in India. But in front of our camera, he denies any children are working in his mine. We've just seen children working here.
No, those children just came out of curiosity because you were here. They wanted to see foreigners.
You mean to say there are no children working in this mine?
No. There are no children. We don't allow children here. When I see them, I ask them to leave.
Local NGOs believe 5,000 children work in mica mines in eastern India. The mineral is then sold to middlemen, buyers and exporters. 90% goes through China, and by that time, cosmetic manufacturers can often no longer determine where it came from. The supply chain is opaque, and that suits the industry, but not the child labourers. This man is trying to change things. The head teacher at this small school goes into mines and takes children out, one by one.
This boy, Dinesh, he's an untouchable. He never came to school. You see, he's older than the others. He started his studies very late. I went to get him from the mine, and today he's here and he's learning. And this boy has come very far. He also worked in the mines. I insisted with his parents again and again. Students in the class also went to convince his parents.
With textbooks instead of hammers, Dinesh says he can see a future for himself.
With education now, I understand things about life better. I'm going to be someone. What's the future of mica mines? When there'll be no more mica, there'll be no more mines, so I'm studying.
To keep the kids in class, the school and local authorities provide a wholesome meal at lunchtime. There's still space for more children at this school, but in the last few years, several hundred in the area have left the mines and started their studies.